Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. So in this video I'm going to be showing you how to do the back take from over under. I'm going to show you the double leg bail, I'm going to show you, and then two other ways. So first off, you need to know how to get to practice mode. It's under learn if you don't know. I've had people ask me, that's why I'm saying it. I'm not saying it, condescending like, just it's under learn. Go to practice mode, pick whoever you want. For me, I'm going to pick the Korean Zombie and Max Holloway for obvious reasons. I believe they're fighting this weekend, or maybe it's next weekend. But anyway, so to understand how to do the double leg bail, because that's what we're going to cover first, you need to know the difference between short-term and long-term stamina in order to get the bail. So as you see, Max Holloway's yellow bar is going down as he's throwing punches. That's his short-term stamina. You see a gray bar behind it. That's his long-term. So don't worry about the long-term right now, but worry about the short-term if you're trying to get the bail. So the best time to do it is like when your opponent whiffs a strike. That's probably or maybe you make a miss with head movement, but pretty much you want them to miss because that is going to tax their stamina. And then you should be able to get this if you time it right. I'm going to show you what happens when you mistime it. So a lot of you guys are probably going to get this first one here. You guys probably been trying to do the double leg into over under bail, and you'll be getting this, like when your opponent kind of frames off on you. And then boom, that's not good because they can do a lot of damage from there. And then that's if you do it when like they dip too much, which is fine if you want to get the fight to the ground. But if you want the back take or if you want over under, you gotta time it. So make it miss a little bit, not too much. Right about, nope, it's still down way too much. Boom. So you can time it. Even when it's coming back up, like his short-term stamina was coming back up, I was still able to time it. So you shoot a double leg and then you cancel it with R2. So it's L2 triangle and then R2 to cancel it, and then to get the back take, all you do is you hit L2 and square. Okay, and if you want to keep them standing, you just press forward a little bit. Most of the time they're moving backwards, so you'll get the back anyway, and then from there you can back. But there, I'm going to show you to you again. So L2 and square when you're in over under. Okay, so L2 and square. It's just a single leg. It's not a single leg bail. It's just the input for the single leg. That's why people were calling it the single leg bail into the back take. So let's move on to the second way to get to over under, and then you can still do the back take from. It's pretty much doing the back take from over under. A lot of people were saying it's like the single leg bail. It's not. You're doing the back take from over under. So you can slip to the inside of your opponent straight. So I'm the Korean Zombie, so I want to move my head down. It's actually to my right, but it's right stick down, and then you input the clinch, which is R1 in your jab hand. So it'd be on PlayStation, it's R1 and square. I'll put the inputs up on the screen. I don't have a way to put my controller on the screen. I don't know how to do that, so I'm trying to learn. But so the next way to get the back take, and this isn't as reliable as the other ones, so it's very risky. So you want to duck under your opponent's punches, and then you want to input the clinch. Right there didn't work. So it's not as reliable, but boom, right there. Duck under a punch and input the clinch. I like to be going forward when I try this, or I don't really try this much because, like I said, you kind of eat some punches on the way in. It doesn't always work as it's intended to, but you can get the back take from here. Let me try it as I'm eating some punches. My right stick is messed up too, so that's why I keep switching stance. I don't mean to. But there we go. So there you have it. There's 3 ways to get the back take. The double leg bail, to get the back take from over under. The double leg bail, slip the inside of a straight, or you can even duck under some punches and then put the clinch. And then from there you can get the back, you can get the backpack, you can do all kinds of whatever you want to do. You can try to get the fight to the ground and you'll be in a dominant position. But yeah, so a subscriber wanted me to do this video. I'm sorry I couldn't put the controller on the screen. Like I said, it's just I couldn't figure it out. So it is what it is. But anyway, if you enjoyed the video, please consider subscribing. Yeah, but if you don't do any of that, at least have a good day, and I'll see you guys in the next one.